trophy. I want that trophy.
Hello immaterial boys and immaterial girls. After a rebrand, lack of motivation to upload in general, lots of self-doubt and fear of the state of the world, I've decided to make my glorious comeback with a new limited and the hope for validation. It's not like I was super popular anyway, but I still hope I can find my beautiful, gorgeous, perfect, flawless, kind audience. I decide to deploy my Omega to decode with me because unfortunately out of all the hunters I could have gone against, it had to be a chopped white-haired twink that doesn't cut his fingernails. But my thought unfortunately was not locked the fuck in and is not getting cracked tonight. Suddenly the Joseph teleports to our cipher as if we invited him, but my robo bitch takes the hit for me like a good boy. Never mind, I guess he's getting it rougher. The old fart cha-cha slides across the palate. But I ate my salad today, so my waist width is an atom, therefore he does not hit that. After a short amount of looping, he acknowledges my superiority in money, skill and mogging. So he walks away like a sad little puppy in search of someone more chopped than him, is what my dumbass thought before getting my back blown out. He ghosts me for a while and I finish the cipher with Gardener before he shimmies his way back to me again like a pathetic codependent loser. Since I felt nice that day, I decided to give him a chance. But my bestie the Gardener slaps some standards into me, and also him. For some fucking reason I am too slow to predict the most obvious blink ever, but not slow enough for it to hit me as I successfully flywheel it. Unfortunately it didn't do shit, so I send my Discord kitten to take the hit for me. He might get mad at me for it later, but he'll forgive me when I knock him up with triplets. Apparently the Joseph had the attention span of a brain-rotted 5-year-old because the second I transitioned he dressed to impress, walked away like I do when I see my problems.
I just don't think this is like great for me. I don't want to do it. I want to go home. Like I can't take the pressure of it. But don't you think any job interview...
So I use my free time to open a chest and pull out a 20-inch magical dildo. I finish a cipher with the cheerleader and heal her so she can rescue the novelist, who was very insecure, making him vulnerable and an easy target for that blue-eyed abomination. As I look for another cipher, my ugly hoe senses start tingling. My god, this man cannot get enough of me. But I get it. I'm a high-value woman after all. As he gets closer, I use the power of Snapchat and block his ass. But horrifically enough, he finds my Discord. Oh shit, how am I going to explain this to my Pookie? This coward goes back into his little emo camera world, probably to write my name in his cringe anime death book or whatever it's called. But unlike him, I know that he knows his place as the weird gooner kid that has the weirdest hear me outs and knows that I am nothing like that. Why are you looking at me like that? It's literally true. I open a chest and this time I get first officer's watch thing, and go to rescue the diva cheerleader because my bestie the Gardener got slimed. Luckily the illusion me is pretty far, so even if I'm at half health I can still rescue my Pookie Emma. But as I'm going to do it, the novelist comes out of nowhere and steals my fucking clip. You stupid bitch, now I have to kite this hoe. Luckily he's so new gen it hurts because he's literally hitting the illusion while I run away, eventually giving up because it just requires so much skill and brain cells to go against the first S-badge mechanic main. The Gardener heals me and emotes a little witch like yes go queen, but at the same time all of my vital organs are shredded. Could you do something about that please? Suddenly I get a feeling that something is deeply wrong, and it turns out I was right because the hunter pops up out of nowhere. But he doesn't see me, even though I was pretty sure he saw me in 4K enter his My Chemical Romance reality. So I start working on the final cipher with Lily. But this man is too down bad for me to even give me a second to breathe. Sorry, my heart belongs to my robo femboy. At one point he leaves to do his gay ass little teleporting trick again, but me and my gang give him the triple flywheel move. But again it did not do shit except give me one more saucy juicy second to live because my coochie gets slit a mealy fucking second later. I get rescued by the novelist, but I hold grudges, so fuck you. Gardener gets sent to chopped hell and I break down in despair, bawling my eyes out because I just lost a real one and I have to deal with this fucking fag. And on top of that someone randomly pops the cipher. What the actual fuck? Now I'm running out of shit to say, so to sum it up I hid behind a rock near the hunter. Mostly because I wanted to see if the hunter would go investigate the other exit in fear of me and the cheerleader escaping so I could rescue the novelist. But he fucking stood there with the confidence of a Karen when she encounters someone skating in her neighborhood. The novelist finally gets reunited with Jesus J. Christ while I start decoding the exit gate, escaping gracefully with the cheerleader not far behind.